I know this is going to take a lot of adjusting.
It's hard to imagine how it's going to affect everybody.
We're all stumbling around in the dark right now. But when you consider where we are today as opposed to yesterday, we have a world with Taylor in it. The kids have their mother back. God, when I see them in the room with her right now, it just...
I thought I knew how much those children really miss their mother. But the depth of feeling in that room... If I had 1,000 wishes for Thomas and Steffi and Phoebe, all of them combined couldn't compare to this.
We are very, very blessed.
And as fortunate as we are, we have to realize that things aren't going to fall neatly into place. Taylor feels like it's only been months. And for all of us, it feels like a lifetime. And you and I have put rings on each other's fingers. The children have grown inseparable. A baby's been born. We've become a family, Ridge. A real family.
Yes, we have.
And Taylor is always welcome to be a part of that.
Thank you for saying that.
I know it's vital that Thomas and the girls spend time with their mother. And of course, I can understand why she would want to spend time with them.
We'll work all this out.
We'll cut a space out for Taylor and the kids. And we'll help her deal with this new reality that she found herself in.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Or at least the beginnings of one.
Tonight she can spend the night in the guest room. Or with the kids, whichever they want.
Oh, I don't think anybody's going to leave that room anytime soon.
And then tomorrow we'll find a place for her to go.
What?
The beach house or your mother's and father's. Someplace that it's easy for the kids to go visit and maybe even stay for a while.
You're going to ask her to leave?
As wonderful as it is to have Taylor here, we can't let it affect what we've built.
Yes, of course we do, but...
Ridge, we have a child together. And Hope looks at you as if you're her father. She worships Thomas and the girls. Now we have a responsibility to keep that intact. We have a family to keep intact. I'm sure you can see that. Ridge? Please tell me that you agree with me. Ridge, I know how incredible this is, getting Taylor back. For you, for the children, for the whole family. But I am your wife now, and this is our home. And as hard as it is for Taylor to accept, she's gonna have to deal with what's happened while she was gone. Our family has finally come together, and nothing is going to change that.
It's the best thing for you. Refreshing night swim to get your mind off your problems.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just wondering what's going on at the house.
That's why we're going swimming, so your mind will get off what's going on at the house.
How can I not think about it? Taylor's home.
Okay, I guess coming back from the dead's kind of a big deal.
She wasn't dead. All this time, nobody knew.
Well, they know now.
Not everybody. My dad doesn't know, and Stephanie... I told you, Stephanie thinks of Taylor like her own daughter.
Well, if it's that important to you, give Stephanie a call.
No, I can't. The kids need this time with their mother.
I see. So you can't tell anybody about it, and you can't stop thinking about it. You want to just paste a hole in the bottom of my boat, then? Because I have a much better way to occupy our time. Huh? Hey.
Why aren't you saying anything, Ridge? I'm talking about our family.
Logan. Everything's gonna be all right, okay? The last few hours have been overwhelming for everyone. We're all excited. We're all exhausted. I don't think we need to be asking ourselves a lot of questions right now. This is the time the kids get to reconnect with their mother.
Right. And I'm sure that Taylor is thrilled to be with her children. But this has to be kind of strange for her, too. It must feel like it's still her house. This was her bedroom.
Why don't we just focus on the kids right now, okay? Come on. Just focus on the kids. This is such an amazing time for them right now.
And for you. I know this means so much to you. And I want to share that with you. Please tell me what you're feeling.
But I do want to marry you.
Good.
Now, as far as Taylor's concerned, we'll just make sure there's another seat at the wedding.
Well, that's how it's gonna affect us, but what about my mom? Taylor's alive. Are Mom and Ridge even married? How is this gonna affect the kids? There's so many issues and no simple, clear answers. The only thing I know for sure is their lives are about to get very complicated.
Do you really want to talk about all this?
I want to know how you feel.
I don't know. If I let myself take a minute to think about it, it's really overwhelming. Those first few hours when Taylor came back, we stayed up all night talking about everything. What happened to her, the kids, everything. She was right there in front of me, Logan. I could reach out and touch her, which could have been strange, but it wasn't. It's like she hadn't changed. It was so easy, so comfortable. Like we just picked up where we left off.
I'm sure it felt the same way to her.
Oh, it did. But you know the best part? Seeing the kids with her. Always tried to raise them with all the love and support they could ever want, but I knew I couldn't compensate for what they'd lost. But now they have her back. All of her warmth, her wisdom, and her spirit. They're going to benefit from all of that, Logan. Everything I thought they would never have. A few days ago, this was impossible. But now my children are going to grow up with their mother. Not even sure I'm making sense here. And besides, I'm kind of feeling like I need to sleep.
But you want to see as much as Taylor and the kids as possible.
Yes, absolutely.
You have many years to catch up on.
We don't have to do it right now. It's not like we're going to lose her again.
No, you won't. She's always going to be a part of your life. That means she's always going to be a part of my life, too. So I want to know what you're feeling and how this is affecting you. I want you to share that with me.
I've been thinking about the kids a lot. Wondering how Taylor's influence might have affected them. Would Thomas have gotten involved with Amber? Would the girls even be in boarding school now? And I want you to know that you've been great with them. They absolutely adore you.
But Taylor is their mother, and they have that special connection. I know because I have that with my children.
To grow up without that? But they won't have to now because they have both of you in their lives. You're right. Why am I wondering about the past here? We have an amazing second chance at the future. What a blessing. Thank you, God.
Please get your mind off this whole situation.
You don't realize what a big deal this is. You weren't around, but I grew up with it. The competition between Mom and Taylor wasn't healthy for either one of them. Two accomplished, intelligent women fighting over a guy. As happy as I am that Taylor is back, I'm afraid that this is going to create a lot of problems for my mom. She's finally at peace and loves the life that she's created with Ridge. If anything was to destroy that, I don't know that she could recover.
Ridge,
Hey there, sleepyhead.
what time is it?
Oh, it's late.
I didn't even hear the alarm go off.
Oh, I turned that off. I figured you could use the sleep. I know yesterday was exhausting for all of us.
Are the kids up yet?
They already left. Taylor and the girls got up at the crack of dawn to make pancakes. Put me on bacon detail. You want me to go down and fix up a tray and bring it up to you?
No, I gotta check on RJ.
I already gave him his bottle.
Wow, you're on a tear this morning.
It's gonna be a great day.
You said the kids were gone. I was gonna drive the girls up to Ojai.
Thomas already did that. Went up to help them pack up their things.
Heck, the school year's not even over yet.
Well, it will be in a week or so.
I know they're done with their exams, but they still have a paper.
Now, the headmaster said they could email all that in.
You talked to the headmaster?
Yeah, he understands the situation. Don't worry, it's okay. He cleared everything.
So the girls are coming home.
Yeah, later today.
Ridge, I wish you talked to me about this. I wanted to be a part of this decision.
Well, there wasn't really anything to talk about. Their mother's home. They want to be here.
I understand that.
Look, can we talk about this later? I gotta go.
Ridge, wait.
No, I can't. Mother called a little earlier, said she's coming over this morning. I, for one, can't wait to see the look on her face. She's gonna have the shock of her life when she sees Taylor.
Mom?
Oh, hello, sweetheart. Sneaking in from your overnight with Nick?
Oh, well, I just thought you guys needed some space. How did it go, the big reunion?
Oh, it was wonderful.
The kids have got to be so excited.
They are. They're very happy to have their mother home. In fact, they couldn't even leave her side. I think she spent the night in the girls' room last night with them.
So did they go back to school?
They just went back to get their things.
They're not going to finish out the year?
Ridge talked to the headmaster. Explained that Phoebe and Steffi need to spend time with her mother.
Well, where is Taylor?
Oh, I think she's downstairs with Ridge. Cleaning up after breakfast. She made a lot of pancakes for everybody.
So, have you guys made any decisions yet?
No, not yet.
But you've talked about where everything stands.
I don't think there's anything to talk about. I mean, Taylor may be home, but nothing has changed.
Then you and Ridge are fine?
Why wouldn't we be?
I'm not assuming the worst. I know your relationship is very strong, but come on, Mom. This is a little stressful for you. You guys have got a lot to deal with.
Yes, and we'll deal with it. But right now we're focusing on the children. And this is a blessing for them, Bridget.
I know, but it could get a little complicated. On the way over here, I called a friend that works at the family law clinic, and she wants to do a little more research, but there is some question about the legitimacy of your marriage since Taylor never really died.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm concerned.
Taylor just came back home. Bridget, why would you call the lawyers? I mean, it's a little early to be calling lawyers.
Maybe, but if, there is a problem, I think it would be great if you were prepared.
There is no problem. If Ridge and Taylor are still married, that's just a technicality and we'll work it out. But Ridge made a commitment to me.
But if it's not legally binding...
You know what? If two people love each other, they don't need a piece of paper to stay together. Ridge and I love each other. We're married. We built a life together. We have a son. Yes, Taylor is always going to be a part of our lives. There is no question about that. But Ridge's future is with me.
Mom, you're right. There's probably nothing to worry about.
And I'm not.
I'm sorry if you thought that I was.
Oh, honey, you don't have to apologize. And I really appreciate your concern.
Well, you know what's going on with Ridge. I don't.
I'm not naive. I know that this situation could be very difficult for everybody. But if we just stay strong and positive and we put the needs of the children first, I think we can find a solution amenable for everybody.
Taylor must have come back with some expectations.
Yes. She's an intelligent woman. I'm sure she understands.
So, you don't think she's going to want Ridge back?
I'm not really sure if that's the issue. Taylor was a challenge for Ridge and me in the past, but our relationship has matured and is stronger than ever. Even Stephanie supports us.
So you think she's going to be on your side this time?
I don't want anybody to have to choose sides. And I'm sure that Taylor will feel the same way. I know it seems confusing. But I think once Taylor and I can really sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk, I think we'll be able to work through some of this.
I'm really relieved that you're feeling this confident.
Well, yeah. I have every reason to be, right?
Hey there. Bridget said I'd find you here.
Hi, Nick.
Mind if I come in?
Oh, no, come on in. I just actually had to grab a couple of reports and then I'm heading home.
Well, that must be an interesting place now.
So Bridget told you.
Yeah.
It's really quite miraculous, don't you think?
Well, for your husband and their kids, I guess.
Well, for anybody who knew and loved Taylor.
I understand she was very well liked.
She is. She's a wonderful person. An amazing mother.
How is she as a wife?
A lot's happened since then. I guess she has a lot to adjust to.
Well, I guess that goes double for you and Forrester, wouldn't you say?
This is not an ordinary situation, Nick.
No. No, people don't come back from the dead every day.
You can't just turn back the clock. Life moves on. And it has moved on. Even if Taylor feels like it's only been a couple of months.
What about Forrester? What's this feel like for him?
To have the mother of Thomas and the girls back, he's thrilled for them.
What about the two of you? How you doing?
Well, I guess we can just take it a day at a time.
That's simple, huh?
No, nothing about this situation is really simple. But I have faith in Ridge and in our marriage.
Good. It's the most important thing. You thought about where your marriage is legally?
Yes, I have. I mean, there's a lot that we have to work out here, Nick. But if you came here to point out the fact that my marriage to Ridge might not be legal...
No. That's not why I'm here at all. I'm here to support you.
Well, you have a very strange way of showing it.
I am here because I care about you. Because I want to make sure someone's looking out for you and your best interests, and I'll always do that. I made that promise, you remember? I'm sticking to it. Even though you make it very difficult at times.
I'm sorry, Nick. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that.
Well, that's okay this time. Just don't let it happen again.
But you know, you're right. This is a very complicated situation. Having Taylor back and the legalities of it all. But somehow it's going to resolve itself. What we're really concerned about, of course, is the children. Taylor's and mine. And how this is going to impact them.
Well, not only now, but the rest of their lives.
I just would really hate to put Ridge in the position of having to choose between the two families.
What if it comes to that?
Well, if it does, I believe that Ridge would make the right decision.
He's got no choice here. He pledged his love to you.
He also pledged his love to her.
Well, that was then. Things are a little different now. Brooke, listen to me. You guys have built a life together. You have a young child. Now, that boy needs a father. That's got to be Ridge's first priority.
She's going to just have to accept that.
Well, it seems to me like the man that she thinks is her husband is in a no-win situation here. I have a little question to ask you. Has Stephanie weighed in on all of this yet?
No, she doesn't even know about it.
Bridget told me that they were close, friends and all.
Taylor can do no wrong in her eyes. But me, on the other hand...
No, now, wait a minute. I don't want to hear that. You've given this woman a beautiful grandson. You've taken the dressmaker. You made him a happy man, not to mention what you've done for Taylor's children. Now, she should be on her hands and knees thanking you.
That would be the day. But she does know how important it is for a little boy to have both of his parents. That's why I think she would support me on this. I really do feel sorry for Taylor. She will always have a place in this family.
But it's not going to be as Forrester's wife. And Brooke, it's up to him to make her see that.
He will. We didn't fight for a lifetime to try to be together, just to have it all fall apart. True, it's going to be the ultimate challenge. But I believe that our love will survive over anything. Even this